Hey guys, the second most common question that I'm asked is about intermittent fasting. Does it work? The answer is yes, if done properly. First, let's understand what is intermittent fasting, as many people might not know about it. Intermittent fasting is when you're fasting for a specific number of hours in a day, from 12 to 20 hours, or specific days in a week, say 2 to 3 days, and doing it consistently. It is not a fat diet, it is not a weight loss diet, it is simply a lifestyle. When done correctly, it improves and enhances our health. If done ignorantly, it can backfire. Let me start by telling you when does IF not work. Number 1, when you don't research about it and just dive into it because you read it in a magazine or your friend or an influencer is doing it. Number 2, when you do it for a very short period of time for short-term goals, like शादी में जाना है तो एक हफ्ते IF कर लो. No. Number 3, when you eat inappropriately during your feeding hours, either too much, too little, or too often. Number 4, when you break your fast with caffeine, like coffee, tea, green tea, etc. So how can you do the intermittent fasting so that it benefits you the most? Number 1, tailor it to your lifestyle. Select a fasting period that you can follow every single day, 12 hours being the minimum. ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर आप 16 to 18 hours फास्ट नहीं करेंगे तो आपको बेनिफिट्स नहीं मिलेगा. It does not happen like that. The success of this method is in its consistency. You have to make it a part of your life. I have been doing the 12 to 13 hour fast since 5-6 years now, even before IF became popular. I just listened to my body and ate when I felt hungry in the morning, which is mostly after 12 hours after my dinner the previous night. Number 2, you do not have to overeat just because you're fasting. If that is your mentality, then you're not ready to start IF. Just eat normally when you break your fast and eat your last meal of the day also normally. ये मत सोचिए कि अब इतने घंटों तक कुछ नहीं खाने को मिलेगा तो ज़्यादा खा लो. No. Number 3, a lot of people in their impatience to see results don't eat properly during their meal times, hoping that it will help them to quickly reduce their weight. That doesn't work. Instead, you might end up with deficiencies, a slower metabolism, or even fat gain. Eat a balanced meal in a peaceful state of mind that satisfies you. Eat nutritious, homemade healthy food and avoid junk and processed food. Number 4, and very important, if you're suffering from chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, cancer, kidney problems, or even eating disorders, please start this under supervision of a medical professional or healthcare expert. Once you get the hang of it and the diet has been customized to your body, then you can easily do it yourself and continue it. Number 5, you don't have to eat every 2 hours in your feeding period. Eat when you're hungry, usually 2 big meals and 1 small meal is sufficient if you're doing the 14-hour fasting. Make sure you include fruits, nuts, seeds, vegetables in your diet. Fasting can be of many types. What I've talked about today is where you eat food and water. There are also wet fasts in which you only drink water and dry fasts where you don't eat or drink anything. For beginners, I always recommend that you start with the 12 to 13 hour fasting and make it a lifestyle. Get your body used to it even when you're traveling. I get asked if I prescribe intermittent fasting to my clients, and the answer is simple. It depends on the client. If the client has a good relationship with food, has a more or less structured life, then yes, I introduce it to them and see how it goes. But if my client has disordered eating, which is more common than you might think, or if their routines are too erratic, then we explore other ways until a better time. Intermittent fasting is a powerful tool for reducing inflammation in the body, to heal and detox. It can also help to even reverse some metabolic diseases, but it has to be accompanied by other factors like good sleep, less stress, active physical life, and self-discipline. If you're curious about this method and want to start it the correct way, but don't know how, or if you're suffering from diseases and would like to lead a healthier life, please reach out to us at info@eat2live.in. Until next time, stay healthy.